in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Alex Bregman.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now it's throw to second, and it turns. Ready for another chance, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And this is hit hard up the middle. No problem here, one away. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnik is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Addison Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 15. Carlos
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 pitch on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate. For ball one. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Hayward is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Into the box, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is digging in for his second at bat. Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dallas Keuchel
runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Brett Anderson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Striding in, Brett Anderson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Anderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Carlos Beltran.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're real.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2
Addison
effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Marisnick sprinting after it, and this will find its way out near the 355 sign.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. Ready for another chance?
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a disastrous time to uncork the wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Keuchel sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. That's wide. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 46.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in. But the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Josh Reddick.
Hitting for the Astros, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Reddick is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the
bullpen. Pitching for Houston. Number 36, Will Harris.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in. Digging in and looking.
Leading out for the Astros.
Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71. Wade.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the